My name is James Martin, and this is for CS3642 Artificial Intelligence Assignment 3. We were to do image smoothing with given images of a jet, and I decided to do image smoothing with using averaging and median. I also got permission for those two just because I felt that those two algorithms were pretty close uh, in similarity of how they're built, but they do return much different results. I'm using WX to create the Windows interface, and I'm using CV2 and NumPy only to take an image and turn it into a matrix. Otherwise, the actual class for image manipulation is built by me. In in my WX, I basically set up my Windows app, set up the framing, and place in the panel. This is where all the magic is. Um, then you're going to make a choice to send it either for averaging, median, and then display the revised image. In the image manipulation, I have an out of bounds checker, and then my calculations for averaging and my calculations for median. And then this is how I go through the entire matrix and collect the right values. I have it captures the top left, the top right, the left, the center, the right, the bottom left, the bottom, and the bottom right. And then it sends those values into either averaging or median to return the result to place back into the center cell. The difficulty of this was when I'm on an edge or corner, uh, it I have to place the values there. So I went with the idea of the algorithm where you have or you copy the left, you copy the right, you copy the top, you copy the bottom, and but I don't actually copy those rows or columns. What I'm doing is just calculating what should be there. So if I'm in the top left corner and I'm trying to pull the actual top, or the next top left corner, well, there's nothing there. So it's first going to say, okay, I'm out of bounds. Is there anything below me? No. Is there anything to the right of me? No. Then I'm going to take the center cell, and it follows that pattern when it's looking for top left, and uh, the top right, the bottom left, the bottom right, and then of course the top, bottom, left, and right all have similar or somewhat similar checks to figure out if they're out of bounds, and then if they are, where to pull the value from. The center cell doesn't need one because it should always be on uh, a value that's inside of the bounds. And once it's done, it's going to return the matrix of the new image where I display it. So this is what the application looks like. It's a simple Windows screen. You put in the name of the file that you want to use. If you click average, it will pop up the original photo. You click load and it will bring up the revised image. You click median and it will bring up the original photo. Then you say load and it will bring up the revised photo. And you can easily see that the average versus the median looks way better. And it's even clearer in my report. So this was a presentation of my application. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.